is the good thing, but then when you're not prepared, it's like you're starting from 0 just to get to 100. You feel me? And I would like some help. Hey guys, so I am Ishuke. It's your African girl, Ishuke, Funmi, or Linda. You can call me any one of those. As you can see, the focus of this video from the title is life after university, life after college, whatever you want to call it. And I'm coming to you to talk to you about what I've experienced since graduating. And it hasn't been a year yet, but I feel like it's a good time to come to you right now. And all the experiences and everything is gonna be, I'm gonna give you oh god. But yeah, if you're interested, keep on watching. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys down in the comment section, and let's get started. Life after university. Where do I begin? Life after university. Oh god. So it hasn't been a year since I've graduated from university. It's been almost a year. 2 months from now it'll be a year. And I am not where I thought I would be. Honestly, I didn't have a lot of expectations for where I would be right now. Which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I think it's normal to go through a lot of experiences that you don't expect after college, because we don't get an adulting class at the end of college or university telling us that this is how it's gonna be and preparing us for what's to come. And honestly, that is, I think that would be a good idea to put in the curriculum. I think that would be a good idea to have in the curriculum, because I feel like we're literally just set, like literally they give us all this information, we learn it, we do the exams, and then they just let us out into the sea and let us figure out things on our own. And that can be a good thing, but it can also be a bad thing. And in this case, I would say it's more of a bad thing than it is a good thing, because I feel like they're setting us up for failure. And as young adults, we are gonna be the adults of tomorrow, and we are gonna have to prepare the next adults or the next generation. And I think we're gonna do a lot better. I know that I'm gonna do a lot better for the next generation, and I'm just glad that I'm a strong person. I have a really strong personality, and I also have I know my purpose. And when you know your purpose, you don't get distracted by a lot of the things that nowadays there's a lot of distractions out there. Okay. And I was watching Starpuppy's video, which are really helpful. I will link several of her videos down below, just because her videos are really helpful. And I know that she's a lot older than me, even though she does not look like it. Honey, you look like you my age. Okay, I'm 21. And she was talking about a lot about the experiences that she had to go through, and it's the struggle, the bad, not the negative experiences, that's what I would say, the just having to fall down and pick yourself up again, and having to go through all those negative experiences just to be able to learn from them and get those lessons and be able to make better decisions. Yeah, that is the good thing, but then when you're not prepared, it's like you're starting from 0 just to get to 100. You feel me? And I would like some help. And I do believe that, you only help those that want to help themselves. But at the same time, it's still the adults that are before us responsibility to give us what we need to like advance over them so that we can do better. Like, that's how it works. I'm not gonna do better. I'm gonna make sure that, I want to be a teacher one day, and I'm gonna make sure I prepare my students well. Okay. But yeah, life after university has been stressful. I won't lie. I am stressed. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I am overwhelmed. That's especially overwhelmed. I am especially overwhelmed because I feel like every day I am trying to figure out what do I do next. I feel like I'm kind of a little bit lost. I feel like once I feel like I figured out, even though I know my purpose, I don't know how to go about it. I have to try different things out before I, I have to go through a trial and error periods. And yes, all journeys are a process. Growing up is a process. Growing up into an adult is a process. And because I also want things to be perfect, it is hard as well. And ooh, if my lips chapped, I don't know. But anyways, but yeah, I'm just like, I'm dealing with a lot. And then also making sure that, my relationship with my family is good, because I love my family. I think I know that like my relationship with my siblings is 100, but it's not always gonna be that way. And right now it's 100 out of 100, and I'm trying to be a better sibling to my sisters and my brother. And I am the oldest. So honestly, I don't feel the pressure of being an older sibling. So maybe I am just I am the first for a reason. But honestly, like having to juggle all of this after university, because you're on a different level of awareness. You see things a lot differently, you experience things a lot differently. And honestly, today I was thinking, oh my gosh, there's no going back. Like, I'm never gonna be a child again. I'm never gonna be a child again, and that makes me nostalgic and makes me want to cry. I had a beautiful childhood. Of course, I had a share of my negative experiences, and I feel like we all do. But for the most part, my childhood was amazing, and it's made me into the person that I am today. And I don't forget any of the lessons that I learned when I was a child. I feel like at heart I'm still a child. I think my sister can vouch for me on that. But yeah, I thought that this video would be really helpful for those, that are just about to graduate, or, about to, maybe you have a year left from college. And I just want to say that it's completely normal to feel this way if you're feeling like me. I mean, I'm still feeling this way after almost a year of being been out of college. And let me just tell you, I'm not going back to college unless there are two courses that I know that I want to do, and it applies to my life right now and what I want to do with my life and the purpose of my life. If you don't already know the purpose of your life, you will figure that out. Everyone figures their purpose out in their own time. But what I would say is that if you don't already know what your purpose is in life, then I would say that you need to reflect and think about what you love to do, what you want to achieve, and then that should align you in the right direction or the right path. And for me, I'm more of a creative person, so I will create my own path, and it will be something new, and it will be something people have never seen before. And yeah, honestly, the reason why I haven't been posting is because I've been going through a lot and trying to figure out how do I present myself to the world and to you guys, and wanting to present myself in a certain way that you really receive the information that I'm trying to give you in a way that I want you to receive it. Because what I want to bring out to the world, honestly, I have always been that child that said, I'm going to change the world, and I'm going to change the world. And it's a process, and I don't want to put too much pressure on myself, because that's a lot of weight to put on oneself. So I just want to say that this is the beginning of something new, and that is what growing up into an adult is. It is the beginning of something new, and you need to take it one step at a time. You're gonna get it. Do not put too much pressure on yourself. You're gonna get it. You'll be fine. Everything is gonna be okay. Some days you won't feel that way, but you will be okay. Trust it. I want you to trust yourself, trust in the process, have faith in yourself, believe in yourself, and know that whatever is for you is for you. Do not allow societal family pressures to get in the way, and be focused. Focus on what you know you want to achieve, and what you know is your purpose, because that is what is going to get you where you need to be. And that is all I have for this video. Honestly, I was speaking to myself just there throughout this video, to be honest, but also to you. And if this video helped you, let me know down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.